Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Surprise, I'm live and I'm back with more Subspace Emissary, and I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, about a week or so ago, I had a week off and Subspace fell behind by about a week, and if I don't correct it, I've got another week off coming in a few weeks and it's going to get delayed again. I want to avoid that. Also, my good friend Pigeon2QWERTY for you here, or Benji, if you know him personally, which I'm pretty sure both guys active in chat do, because one of them is Sam and one of them is Benji himself. He's having some laptop issues at the moment, so he's going to be joining me in a bit later on. Can hopefully kind of fill in the void of his stream for him, just so he gets a bit of streaming experience still, even if he can't actually stream. So, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough today. I really hope I've not caught the dreaded COVID. Feet are tired from work. How was it today? Hopefully it wasn't too busy. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump in. Like the 02 remix. I can't remember what the Brawl one sounds like. I'll have to give it a listen. Well, it was very quiet, too quiet and therefore boring. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, I think because this is one of the only chances we're going to get to play as them, I'm going to be Ice Climbers. They introduce these guys really late and they don't really do much in Subspace, but it is what it is. And I never used to like the Ice Climbers, but in recent years, I've taken a bit of a liking to them. They're actually really fun to use. They get to see the inside of an N64 cartridge today. That's pretty cool. Which game was it? Just leave that pyramid behind. Yeah, these guys make short work of the enemies. Unfortunately, the thing that makes them OP in Brawl, chain grabbing and desyncing, isn't really that useful here, because you can't really grab stuff. So this level is pretty much straight out of Ice Climber. You literally climb up an icy mountain. Fits the characters well. Oh. Shit. Wasted that. Come here, bastard. With Star Fox 64. Oh, nice. So, why did you have it open? Was something wrong with it? Also, this kind of rocky remix of Ice Climber is great. Damn, the Ice Climbers make short work of Dickens. Just iframes straight through their charge. Performing emergency surgery. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Crap, I missed another one. Oh my god, why are there so many flues? Hey, Nivek, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's Ben, but probably not the one you were expecting. Although the usual Ben will be here soon. I think he's having dinner at the moment. Knocking out a bit of work. Nice. Hopefully you can get that done without too much trouble. Oh my god, the ice climbers make short work of these guys as well. That up tilt. I love that up tilt. In Ultimate, I managed to catch someone with the up tilt on Luigi's Mansion, and they basically got stuck, and I could just keep spamming it. And they couldn't get out. It was glorious. Oh, I'll take that. Unfortunately, it was only an NPC, not an NPC, a CPU Sam. So it wasn't as satisfying as it could have been, but I did try and get Joe a few times that way, but it didn't work. Joe's just too good at the game. Get ourselves a Valoo trophy. You know, I should probably stream Wind Waker at some point. Wind Waker's a good game. Let's just go through the door. Don't want to deal with them. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Can't hide that from me, game. NPCs can't feel seething rage. Exactly. Wind Waker is the game, a Wii U game, and it's designed. It's the Wii U words. Apparently, I've not learned to speak since Saturday. The Wind Waker Wii U has such a nice design. I'm kind of jealous that you have that one. But you really should beat it. It's a good game. It's one of the easier Zeldas as well. Hey! Don't freeze my woman. Or me. Don't freeze either of us, please. I hate these guys. They are the most annoying of this, like, the Gla roller enemies. I don't know what to call them as a group. But they're all named like Glice, Glya, Glunder. It's just their element with GL on the end. The Growlers, maybe? I don't know. It being easy doesn't stop me being bad at games. Fair enough. I can relate to that. See, you say you're bad at games, but you've got further in Zelda 2 than I ever have. And that's a really hard game. Can I just say, fuck these guys. I need someone with a strong smash attack like Mario, because he dealt with them really well. Bye. When I say I'm bad at games, just mean... Oh, right. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Something off screen sounds really angry. Ooh, a Hoppip. I had a Hoppip in my practice randomizer run that was quite strong. Then the poor guy died. Those shaded enemies kind of remind me of the Form's Master Hand. They do actually, yeah. That could be intentional, actually. Like that really wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Oh, that goes back. But we're just going to ignore him because we're nearly at the top of the mountain. So, it's been a while since we've had a choice like this, but Meta Knight or Lucario. It's your choice, guys. You've got to love the Team Galactic theme. Right, so Lucario says Pokemon, so that's Lucario. Wait, no, I just called Nivet Lucario. Sorry, Nivet. My brain can't handle two names at once. Right, that's very obviously Lucario. You sick bastards want to make me fight Meta Knight. You know how broken he is. A bit of Gen 4 in my head. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's what we'll call it. Okay, this stage is not so good for my charge attacks. Oh, Sam, no, please don't. I want that. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Hey, 69. And the ice climbers died, never to be seen again. Alright, this next stage is a bit of a short one, but it's always one that was very memorable to me. Plus, this cutscene at the start is really cool. They died and they got cut. Right. I think Mario, Link, Kirby, Pear. Yeah, your recreation stage is pretty cool, Ben. It's very accurate. So this level is pretty simple. It's just fight all the enemies. But I don't know why. There's one level I always remembered whenever I played the game. Yeah, I can do fire too, guys. Oh my god, I love the fan. This is great. Balanced gameplay right here. I can't see where I am, oh my god. Right, get out of my way, I want my fan back. Wait, don't do that. Wait, in universe... Wait, what? Do you find it funny how it's canon that the Ice Climbers weren't in Smash 4 because in universe they were banned? Wait, what do you mean in universe they were banned? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, right. Oh, my God. I didn't know that. That's actually quite funny. So here we go. It's time for the stream title. Who was under the box? It was Snake. What a surprise. Who saw that one coming? Something about them illegally teaming up. I didn't know that. I might have to give a listen to all the Palutena's guidances. So I didn't really bother in Ultimate. Yeah, some of them are quite funny, to be fair. The Ultimate ones always sounded weird, though, because I think they changed voice actors for some of the characters. And I love Kid Icarus Uprising, so that does kind of bug me a little bit. Yeah, it does bug me we didn't get DLC Fighter once, but it is what it is. Because you'd either have two situations there. The voice actors could potentially leak the characters, or you've got to keep bringing them back over and over again. I love how Snake never expected anyone to lift the box. Alright, I think I'll play as Lucario for a bit. We only really used him in that fight, so we'll give him a bit more words. We'll give him a bit. We'll give him a bit more time to shine. Speaking is hard. Oh, I got my fan again. They need to bring the fan back. I'm sorry, but they do. It's the best item. Right, I'm going to save that tomato. Also, I absolutely love this remix of the encounter theme from Metal Gear. Right, I'm going to ditch the fan for the trophy, I think. Get some of these guys. Right, I don't think there's a switch in this. Oh no, there is. You should, Sam. They're very interesting. But just, I hope you like cutscenes. Because there's a lot of them. Although it's not traditional Metal Gear, I would really recommend Metal Gear Rising. If you like hack and slashes, it's a lot of fun. One of the most satisfying combat systems in any game, in my opinion. It's really fun to control. Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, you should definitely do that. Oh my god, I can't damage these guys fast enough. Right, the portal's... We've got to destroy the portal. Ah! What sick bastard designed this level? Oof, Ben. Just, let me know when it loads and I'll turn desktop audio on. What PS1 games do you have then, Sam? Oh my god. Ah, no, not you as well. Okay, at least I get stronger, but Jesus. Yeah, these guys are kicking my ass. I need the food. Oh crap, Lucario's dead. And the enemy just killed itself, okay. Did not expect that. Oh god. I hate these buckets. Oof, Ben. Hopefully you can get your new laptop fixed sooner rather than later. At least it's not as bad as Joe's, though. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro 3, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, no, Sam. You should definitely do some PS1 streams if you can. But I'd be interested to watch them. Oh, yes, I remember this bit of the level. Every enemy is a button. My god, Snake has a shit jump. So Ben's got Rayman 1 and 2, Spyro Trilogy. Ooh, FF6 and the Symphony of the Night. Nice. I do want to play FF6 and Symphony. Ow. Oh yeah, so I do. I keep forgetting about that. Right, I think that's all the enemies. Yes, it is. Oh, right. There we go. Where's my desktop audio? There.
You are muted on Discord.
Hey Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hold on. Let me mute the stream.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm gonna hear you twice.
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Doing good.
I'm glad you're doing good. So you can pick up my slack of not being able to talk properly while I play.
You think I can talk properly?
Well, maybe better than I can.
I mix up my words all the time at work. But yeah, as Ben was saying earlier, my current laptop is having problems and I can't stream. So that's A, why I'm not streaming for a while, and B, why Ben is streaming today. And I'm filling the void in my heart by being here.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. Sam, Nebet, you'll have to let me know if audio sounds okay.
So I'm going to be like a few seconds from what I'm seeing.
Although saying that, I
you,
think I've just realized I've got monitor on for my sound, so that's going to have some echo. So I've got to change that quickly.
It might not. It might not.
Yeah, apparently you're a bit quiet. That's because you're coming off desktop audio, which I had for set at the right volume for Pokemon. Right. Monitor off, and then turn desktop audio up. There we go. That should be better.
I am a bit annoyed that my laptop's done this and like making me cancel streams like, a week into starting a new stream series.
I know, it's really bad timing. Have you worked out what's caused it yet?
No. But tomorrow I'm going to ring up the people and hopefully start getting the warranty stuff sorted.
I'm professional as ever. I've turned off the wrong monitor. It's that one. There we go.
At least it's not as professional as Joe not being able to load up for the game. Although to be fair, the way Xbox handles it is really fun.
Yeah, I don't know why it has to be online only like that. It's really stupid.
If it's like the primary account or something like that, but like, or like if it's the console the game is for or something like that. It's just really weird. But yeah, bro, Subspace is better than World of Light. Don't that new World of Light fans?
It's true. Well, speaking of, where's Joe?
I don't know. He normally watches my.
It's a Tuesday. He can be here.
Yeah. Mind you, he wasn't here last week because he decided to go to the cinema instead.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he went with Matt and didn't get an invite. How rude is that? True. I mean, I did want to watch your stream last week anyway, so. Yeah, I do like Gen 4.
Gen 4 is my comfort Pokemon game.
Even if it was the inferior version of it, it's still a good game.
I use it. The inferior version.
Wow, these two girls are kicking my ass. They've already killed Meta Knight and Lucario's dying. It's a good job I didn't promise to be good at this game, isn't it?
I was like considering like loading up my Subspace file I started yesterday while on here, but then I thought I probably wouldn't concentrate on watching the stream if I did that.
Fair enough. How far are you now?
I got through the lake yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I only had like a bit of time to go on.
The lake's a pretty good level though, I do enjoy that one.
I it's got one of the best tracks in the game.
That is true.
It's like it's got one of the best tracks in the game and a fun gimmick. Like, what more do you want from a stage?
Spirits, obviously.
You
want that Pauline spirit in there?
Who needs spirits when you have stickers? I mean, they're basically the same thing.
Yeah, they pretty much are, yeah.
I just wish like spirits, even if they couldn't have a description for all of them, like in the short one, if they at least just said like what game they came from.
I'm surprised they don't, because that's really basic information. You'd think they'd include it.
They have the series rather than the game. It is kind of weird seeing how slowly like a killing like blow launches someone off screen in Brawl.
Yeah, it's really weird going back.
Because like Smash 4 and Ultimate like really like accentuated it.
Especially Ultimate.
Yeah, because Ultimate's probably, I would say, faster than 4.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. Plus, I just love
like,
the zoom in thing in Ultimate.
Yeah. Like, it's not as drastic as the speed increase from Brawl to 4, but I think there is a little bit of difference. All Battleship Halberd exterior.
Ooh, fun level. And look at Sheik, totally a new character.
Actually, when you know the bit in Sea of Clouds where you have like a really pointless walk across the Halberd?
Yes.
I just like went Zelda and switched to Sheik, so like I had like the fastest running speed.
Nice.
To get across.
It does seem a bit weird that they literally just have that tiny bit of Halberd there.
I guess it's like interactive cutscene. I guess it's just there for like atmosphere.
I always enjoyed it until I realised there were actual Halberd levels. So I just found it exciting to be on the ship.
I find it interesting that the mics, like the head is basically the Subspace logo.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh yeah.
And did that green one just like did it trip?
It may have done, yeah.
The tripping problem in Brawl is so much that even the enemies do it.
It still baffles me that they added tripping. Like, I don't understand the logic behind it.
I never even knew it happened when I was a kid, but like, obviously going back to it is super weird.
It's what all fighting games need.
Yeah, it's what we need in Street Fighter 6. If that ever happens.
They should just add tripping to every game. Forgot about Sheik's chain. Yeah, Sheik's... I don't use Sheik very often, so her moveset isn't really one I'm that familiar with.
I'm very bad at using her. Like whenever I do like Sheik's classic mode, in like when I've done it in like Smash 4 and Ultimate, I kind of just like spam smash attack till I
Yeah, that's basically what I do.
And in All-Star mode as well. on 3DS. 3DS I think is the only one where I've like gotten through all the classic modes. Definitely the only one I've gotten through.
I think I've done it in 3DS and Ultimate. I've never done All Stars with everyone. Oh god, no, Sheik, don't wall climb. That's not helpful.
Their first in the world, right? Had a bad time.
Oof. Sorry to hear that, Sam. I always love this run where you can see all the enemies in the little cages. Also, what the hell is this thing?
Which one?
The blue thing with the red eyes and the arms. It's kind of got like a web thing around it. I don't think that's seen anywhere else. It creeps me out. What is it?
Isn't there like a trophy for it or like a spirit in Smash in Ultimate or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. There might be. I might have to look into that. Oh, hey Jade, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going well.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I've got a friend. There are two of us now. It's getting out of hand.
Spooky ball.
Seriously though, what is that ball? It's so creepy.
I think you noticed it from like not just in that room.
I might take a look at the Smash wiki and see if I can find some trivia tonight. Yeah, Sam's probably right. It's probably like a scrapped enemy or something. Oh, crap. Sheik's dead. Oh well, Peach has a stronger weapon. No weapon is stronger than her ass. Oh god.
I still remember once at uni I just like annoyed loads of people at this like society thing just by playing as Peach and constantly side Bing.
I love her side B, it's so fun. I think the enemy is stuck below the stage. There we go.
Sorry, because of the game changer.
What's the sides of? Don't really need those, but oh well.
I mean, one of them was useful.
Yeah, one was useful, not the second. I probably should have saved it, but it would probably despawn. So I wonder if he can hit me. Oh yeah, he can. He definitely can. That is coming right through the wall. Through the wall.
I think if you hit them in the head, it does more damage than just in their bodies.
Yes, I think that's true. The difficult part is actually doing it.
Like it seems to happen.
Well, I was on like 0%. I hate the buckots. They're the worst. I'm about to eat, so about to be great. Oh, nice, Jade. Hopefully you have something nice. Ow.
Yeah, flow is the worst, not bucket.
Okay, yeah, the flows are pretty bad, but the buckets are annoying as well.
Yeah, I mean the buckets are quite bad, but I think the flows are worse just because I hate generating health.
Especially with like Lucario earlier, where I couldn't do enough damage to them fast enough.
Yeah.
Did you say fuck bots? No.
No, bucket. They're like bucket.
Yeah.
It's the bucket enemy.
I nearly got crushed.
Oh. Right.
It was literally like very close.
Saw it. Like I'm like a couple seconds behind watching the stream compared to voice chat. At least it's not. At least they're not trying to like do like co-commentary stuff with like old Twitch delay.
That's true. That would have been bad. No, I didn't say it, Jade. You're imagining things. Your imagination is a little too overactive there, I think.
Oh, also, today I learned something. You know the Sly Cooper game?
Yes.
Well, you heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So, Yeah, I didn't know that at least in this country, and at least the original game, they renamed it Sly the King.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like what a copy came and it worked for.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Hey, Ren, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm joined by a guest.
Is my internet gone?
I've stolen Ben's stream and made him my co-buddy.
Let's try reloading this video on the stream. There we go.
Oh, is your laptop playing up?
I do love how, as you go further into...
Hmm? You're right, Jade, I did not say fuck bots, I said buckot.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back, I can hear you.
Yeah, my laptop decided, old laptop decided to do an annoying.
Ah, that's a shame. Hopefully it will start behaving. Sheik just punching a spaceship. Yeah, Sheik's a badass, Sam. Sheik is just a straight up badass.
One thing I do love about Subspace as well is just like how, as you get further and further through, you start to see all the characters like just come together.
Yeah, I do really enjoy
There's
that.
all the little groups that sort of start out and eventually sort of meet up.
And I love how they interact when they meet as well.
Yeah.
This is what World of Light is missing. Like World of Light it starts fun. It does go on a bit too long, but we really needs cutscenes like this.
Yeah, the interactions really make Subspace something special. Like Subspace is a game like one of the few games I will legitimately play for the story.
Oh yeah, me too. I used to replay this all the time as a kid.
But you know what I'm like. I mostly not caring about stories kind of gamer.
I mean, I do enjoy my story-based games, and even though there's no dialogue here, they do manage to tell an interesting enough story.
I mean, I could enjoy it and appreciate the story, but like most of the games I play, and even then I still play it for the gameplay. But like, you know, to say that I play this game for the story,
I think
special.
With my opinion on stories is I'm not bothered if the game doesn't have one, but if it does have one, I do want it to be good. Which is why
I don't want the story of the game to be bad.
Which is why not to rag on it out of the blue. Is why Sword and Shield's story kind of annoys me because they clearly have something there. It's just terrible.
There's clearly some cool ideas. Like, I do like how they integrate the gym stuff into the story.
Oh, I do.
I
do really enjoy what they did with the gyms in that game.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best things about the game gameplay-wise.
So, you know, I'm glad we got Galleon back, but I would have liked this boss back as well. This is a really cool boss.
I just really like all the bosses back.
Yeah, that's true. I do miss Rayquaza.
What story, lol?
I mean, it does have. I think the bit at the beginning where you first meet the legendary Brawl was really quite intriguing. That's really quite well done. And then the story just disappears into like the last hour of the game.
Yeah, shame it doesn't really like follow up the intrigue at the beginning too well.
And then
it has some decent ideas going for it in the story, but
then they throw bloody knockoff Jedward at you at the end.
Extremely praiseful, not one way.
That is true. It was relevant to the discussion we were having.
It's my laptop decided it doesn't want to cooperate again.
Oh dear. I love this cutscene. Mr. Game & Watch is adorable. Hey Tazo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh crap, it's your laptop died then. Oh dear. Hello? I can see you in Discord, are you back? Can you hear me? Oh, hey, Ray Ray. Thank you for the lurk. That's really appreciated. Yeah, he loves the umbrella, Jade. He loves it.
I'm back again.
Hey, welcome back.
I don't know why this laptop has problems with Discord.
It knows you've abandoned it for a newer one, and it's revolting.
Problems before.
Is Mr. Game & Watch OP in Melee? I've not really played much of Melee.
Most of my knowledge of what's good in Melee is like Fox, Falco, Jigglypuff.
I know Fox is good in Melee.
I think Martha's good.
Oh, and
Yeah,
apparently Game & Watch is garbage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu's here, Jade. We'll play as Pikachu in a bit.
I think Kirby's also considered like pretty garbage in Melee.
Pretty sure Kirby's garbage in a lot of Smash games. He is fun though. I do enjoy playing as Kirby.
Like I think it's Melee where like Kirby's like I think it is Melee where like Kirby is like right and like at the lowest like point.
Isn't Jigglypuff quite good in
The tier list.
Melee?
Which one?
Isn't Jigglypuff quite good in Melee?
Yeah, she's pretty good in Melee. Like in Melee I mean Jigglypuff. On the odd occasion I play Melee.
I think I usually play Marth when I play Melee.
Yeah. Oh, I found this game the beam sword just basically a lightsaber.
I used to call it a lightsaber as a kid. I didn't realise it had a different name.
Can't remember that.
It was only when I got the trophy for the beam pyramids and I'm like, what the hell is a beam sword? Oh, it's Munchlax.
More gentle representation. Again, in absence of me.
Obviously, it's a hint that you're going to use Munchlax on your stream, right?
I don't even know where to get Munchlax.
Oh, Munchlax is a pain in the ass to get in Gen 4.
Get it, man.
It's, you know, the honey trees. You've got to, I think there's,
Oh, no.
I think it's a few very specific honey trees you can catch it on, and it's really, really rare.
Understood how the honey system worked other than the honey on stream, maybe you get something at a later time.
Yeah, I never really understood it either. Maybe they'll explain it better in the remakes. Speaking of, we'll probably get some more news on those in a couple of weeks, because E3 is not too far away. And we usually get a Pokemon present. We usually get
some news.
We usually get a Pokemon presents like the week before E3, because they like to do their own thing. For some reason.
Sometimes Pokemon has sort of said something during Nintendo's E3 as well.
They usually turn up and do treehouse stuff, or have at least a trailer or something. But they do also tend to do a Pokemon presents before E3.
Yeah, but like I think it was like the E3 after Let's Go had been announced before it came out, and they were like they just like showed up in Nintendo's like Nintendo Direct for E3 to say like, yeah, we're making a main series game.
Yes, I do recall that.
And that turned out to be Sword and Shield.
Good old Sword and Shield. I just love them. Isn't it like the one tree? It means like, wait, what one tree? Wait, were we talking about trees? I'm confused now.
For the Munchlax, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, the Munchlax. Yeah, it might be Sam. It might just be the one tree. And so we're going from one of the shorter levels in the game to quite possibly the longest besides the Great Maze. Fair enough, Sam. Delay can't be helped.
This is where the story starts, like really, like getting
Yeah, I
like,
do. As long as this level is, I do really enjoy it. It's one of my favourites. There's a lot of good cutscenes in this one. All right, that's fair enough, Rin. Enjoy your art.
You know, on my streams I'll never complain about. I'd be like, oh, lurkers.
I mean, I don't mind lurkers.
Consider it
They're still spending their time here. They're still showing support. So.
Lurkers are very important and appreciated.
And I do my fair share of lurking, so I can't really moan about it.
Lurking is basically my default mode. I'll like say hi and chime in occasionally. Unless it's like a game that I'm most passionate about.
If it's someone I know, I am a bit more, or it's a game I enjoy, I am a bit more talkative. But I know when like Rin streams, for example, I tend to be more talkative in the art streams because I know very little about Final Fantasy.
You missed the CD?
Oh crap! I didn't even see it.
My Final Fantasy knowledge is like the beginning of 7 and the beginning of 6.
That's basically what mine amounts to as well. And I only really know about the beginning of 6 because of one of the guys who was behind that cutscene went on to be the director of the Xeno series.
Alright. I was in the when you say that cutscene, like
the mechs when they like walk through the snow. He was one of the visual guys behind that.
That is a pretty cool scene. To be fair.
So I think that was how he got his start in the industry. And then he pitched the first Xeno game as a potential storyline for FF7. And but they basically were like, it's a little bit too dark and mature for what we want out of it, but we'll give you your own budget, you can make it its own game.
Yeah.
And then it's not confirmed, but it's rumoured that the budget ended up getting cut because FF8 went over budget and needed more money. Which is why, if you actually play Xenogears, this too is pretty much entirely cutscenes. But it's like the character sitting in a chair, like narrating what happened to you. It's a really bizarre shift. So clearly, regardless of whether FF8 caused it or not, something clearly happened and went wrong.
Is it a 2-disc or 3-disc game?
It's a 2-disc game.
Alright.
It's just a weird style change between disc 1 and 2. Disc 1 is like the typical JRPG. And then disc 2 just goes all weird on us. I still want to play it though. Obviously I do love the Xeno series, so I want to see where it started.
You weren't doing a very good job of avoiding those bike tunnels, were you?
No, I wasn't. Oh, I've already got my scrap.
Oh, I remember them. I remember that they used to switch those.
Yes, I remember them more from the Great Maze than from this level, because I think there's a few of them in that.
Specifics about the Great Maze, to be honest.
There's at least one in the Great Maze, then maybe 2, maybe 3. Let's go this way. Oh, nice! I got a flute. It's the only time anyone was ever happy about seeing a flute.
When you come and join the people's chat with us, is that because I have it distributed? I can't hear those music.
Oof. I feel sorry for you not being able to hear this.
What music playing up?
I can't actually remember what this track is. It's an F-Zero track, I think.
You know.
It's not.
Right.
It's not Mute City though. Because I wouldn't forget that one. So this is Nintendo's version of Mortal Kombat Mythology Subspace.
Yeah, the F-Zero tracks are really no.
I guess so, Nebek. I guess so. It's better than that game. Right.
The only F-Zero tracks I could like recognize are ECP and Big Blue.
Yeah, pretty much same here. Right, I don't think I can do much in this
That's
room
more
as
so
Falcon.
because of... No. That's more so because of probably mostly because of Mario Kart.
I do
because of Smash,
really
yeah.
enjoy the F-Zero traction here.
I mean,
They're both pretty fun.
Mario Kart 8.
There's a couple I can think of that I don't enjoy, but most of them I do.
I mean, there's like one or two that I don't enjoy as much as the rest, but I love them all.
I think my favourite's Mount Warrior, just because I love skiing in it. It's obviously like a ski course, and I love the like three-stage
Smash Bros.
races.
Game done with. What would you like to see? As in, like, just a Nintendo crossover that wouldn't fight it.
I'd like to see a Nintendo crossover RPG. Just have a really just over-the-top and involved story.
Subspace.
Yeah. Plus, you could quite easily fit
Sorry.
characters having unique mechanics into a turn-based system without worrying too much about game balance.
No, I don't have the pretty game. I mean, I've heard it was a pretty good. It's just a weird concept for crossover. I mean, I know it's not like a strictly Smash, like anything like Nintendo crossover thing, but one day I would like to see a proper Mario and Sonic crossover platformer.
Oh yeah,
I don't think it'll ever happen.
I'd love to see that.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but I would love to see it.
I think Nintendo would be the obstacle there more than Sega.
I can't remember who was the obstacle before they like talked about like when they were like before they made the Olympic Games. I can't remember whether it was Sega or Nintendo who was the obstacle.
SMRPGs, I think Paper Mario is a thing. Yeah, but they're just Mario games, neither. Like they're not Smash crossover games. But yeah, I was saying like you can fit a lot of gimmicks into a turn-based system because they're not very strict. Yeah, that's what I need. It's like Smash Brothers, but in a different genre, basically, is what Sam is saying.
Yeah, like a Nintendo crossover RPG.
Plus, because characters would be easier to develop for that, you could get a lot more obscure ones than you could in Smash as well.
Obviously, they should have, if they had like guest characters for this, obviously they should have like the best guest characters because.
Well, I mean, by default, everyone in Smash should make it in, provided they can get the right sorted.
Sonic would finally be in a good RPG.
You mean you don't like Sonic Chronicles?
I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not the best RPG. Plus, the music is horrendous.
Yeah, I listened to some of the music after you sent me that. It's not great. So I don't know. I must have just dropped it. So I think you sent me a bunch of Sonic Chronicles music, and then the originals it was supposed to be a remix of. It wasn't good.
Oh, probably.
Could make an MMO, something like those superhero MMORPGs. That sounds interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of MMOs myself.
All of the MMOs I've like attempted to play, like Phantasy Star Online 2 is probably like.
Oh, Jade.
I've gotten.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is awful, Jade. Ben here has actually streamed that.
When I streamed it, it was the fourth time I played through it, so it went fairly smooth for an 06 playthrough. I have a problem.
I don't know why you'd willingly play that game. But can we just talk about this? How sad this cutscene is.
I know. The Ancient Minister's story is so sad.
It's so dark as well for a Nintendo game.
So if you want to watch it, you could go to my YouTube channel and watch the archive.
If you want to pop your link in chat, I don't mind. I allow links anyway, so you can pop your YouTube in there. But something that is weird about this cutscene though is that Ganondorf is like, this is like the most evil the most evil thing Ganondorf has done.
It's because he's acting under instructions from Master Hand, who we'll find out soon enough.
Because he does some messed up things in Zelda games, but he never like makes a whole race commit suicide. That's really messed up. Also, as a kid, I used to think ROB was boring because they give him to you under like these circumstances.
But like there's these or something. Getting down to do this.
I'm pretty sure we will see that today. We're not far away from that cutscene. Where do the rainbow birds come from? They are subspace enemies. So they're made out of Mr. Game & Watch's magic gunk. I don't know where the magic gunk comes out from, but it's from him.
Why would you word it like that?
Because Jade is the kind of person who finds that kind of thing funny. I mean, so do I, so...
I like how you sound like the sword was like too hard to hit with funny.
It was a little annoying, to be honest. I hate these guys.
Oh, those enemies that like glow.
They're really annoying.
I probably find Bytans more annoying just because they multiply.
Especially the big ones when they start multiplying.
Oh yeah. But then imagine working so annoying.
There are a lot of annoying enemies in this game.
I mean, that kind of just comes with that seems to come with the territory of like side-scrolling beat nuts. So that's basically what Subspace is.
It pretty much is, yeah.
Isn't it? It's like a...
Yeah, it basically is.
Platforming.
Oh god, it's an army.
The Streets of Rage games have some annoying enemies.
Oh, I suck at Streets of Rage.
I mean, I'm not great at it either.
Ow.
But that's the fun for me, seeing how far I can get. I'd like to stream it one day with like into like online play with someone, but I had to like organise it with someone that has it.
I think Joe has it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Joe and Matt have it. Me and Matt keep saying we need to play it together against some point because it's been ages.
When's the DLC out for it, or did that come out soon?
Later this year, I don't think they've given a date.
I suppose it could be a date at E3 maybe.
Maybe. The Streets of Rage 4 was probably my favourite game of 2020. And there was some really good games last year.
There were some really good games last year. I think my favourite is probably Age of Calamity. So, despite how certain parts of that game turned out, I did really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I think that's getting DLC pretty soon.
Oh yeah, they announced DLC.
Yeah, so it's available to. Oh crap! I died. It's available to like pay for now. I just don't know when it comes out. Although saying that, there was an interesting glitch on the eShop with that. Because they give you a purchase bonus for purchasing it. But on the UK eShop, you could get to the page for the purchase bonus alone. And if you downloaded that, it would like give you the expansion pass for free. they fixed it, but it was up for a good like 12 hours. Unfortunately, I missed it. You there, Ben? Is your laptop fighting you again? Oh. Well, I love Discord. I can still hear you if you can hear me. Ah, there we go. Did you hear what I was saying about? Did you hear what I was saying about Age of Calamity's DLC mistake?
That's when Discord decided to buy it for me.
Well, basically what happened was you could get to the page for the purchase bonus, and you could download it, and it would basically register you as having bought the DLC even though you haven't paid anything. They did fix it in the end, but yeah, they did fix it after like I think like 12 hours, but it was up like that for a bit, and I missed it. I'm gutted. Although saying that, I don't mind paying because the Hyrule Warriors games have always had good quality DLC. You get a lot of content.
I remember when Sonic Forces came out, and like before they changed their mind on making Super Sonic paid DLC, which it was really stupid.
Wait, they did that?
Because it was going to be like free for a short while, and then basically it was going to the original plan for Super Sonic in Sonic Forces was it was going to be like free for like a month or something, and then transition to paid DLC.
That is so stupid.
Everyone rightfully picked up a fuss about it. Yeah, so rightfully everyone picked up a fuss about it. And then so they changed it to make it free. But before they did that, I was like, I'm gonna download the I'm gonna like starting point purchase the DLC like add it to my account on Switch in case I get Forces on Switch. And then they make the DLC paid because you could do that.
I mean, if you can, why not? Make sure you get it free.
Yeah.
No, Jade, you did not miss Pikachu. Why were they planning on making it free anyway? They're not paid anyway, because that's just really stupid.
They were making bad decisions with Forces.
It's true.
That's why. I mean, I don't know why they made DLC in the first place. Like, all of the DLC that came with Forces was all A, free, and B, came out the same day. I don't know why it was DLC and not just included.
That does seem pretty bizarre.
Yeah, it's really dumb. Oh no. It's sad.
All the poor Robs.
I do like that in this game the default Rob is the Japanese colour.
Isn't this the only one where our version has this version as the default? Because don't 4 and Ultimate have the... I think both 4 and Ultimate have the American version as the default.
I don't know. I suppose they didn't want to have to re-render all the cutscenes with Rob in it.
That does make sense. Right, we'll pick Pikachu for Jade, then I want Falcon, Samus, and it's Donkey Kong.
At least they changed it out to fan backlash around sticking with the right decision. I feel like that has happened like a few times in recent memory with Sonic. Yeah, because
the film as well. Imagine if they'd stuck with that design.
To be fair, I don't think it was just fans that were complaining about the movie Sonic design. I think general audiences were complaining too.
It was horrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking with that. Actually, they probably weren't thinking. I don't mind picking Pikachu, Jade. I find Pikachu fun.
I think Paramount was like, they were basically being like, oh, people didn't mind what we did with, like, the general public didn't mind what we did with the Transformers designs. But then the general public minded what they did with Sonic.
See, the thing is, the Transformers get a lot of redesigns pretty much every couple of years anyway. Whereas Sonic had a pretty consistent design.
The baffling thing with Sonic is just like even Sega didn't like the initial design.
Like, surely they would have had to have ran that by Sega first before they put out the trailer.
Still, I don't think it was a publicity stunt because it's stupid enough, so I don't think it would have been.
I mean, if it was, that was a very, very interesting stunt they did there.
Considering also they would have been really committed to it because deleted scenes do show the original design.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
It's very hard to like hard to see because obviously it's like early animation, but like there's some deleted scenes on the Blu-ray release.
I still kind of want to see what Baby Sonic would look like with the old design. Want to see how horrifying that would be.
You had like the early CG with the original design for Baby Sonic.
Oh my god, I need to get the DVD for it and watch that.
It's still been talked about. I mean, to be fair, Sonic stuff gets talked about forever by Sonic fans anyway.
I can vouch for that.
The bad Sonic stuff gets talked about forever by non-Sonic fans in an attempt to try and like make fun of the Sonic fans.
I do hate the notion that started to come about that there was never any good Sonic games, because there were. Like, yeah, there are a lot of bad ones, but that doesn't take away from the good ones.
Is this where we... Yeah, this is where we fight.
Yeah, there we go. There he is. There's our boy. This fight used to stress me out, because I didn't like the time limit.
I mean, it's really cool though.
It is a cool fight. We've obviously got to be Samus for this one.
Apparently, like, getting like the next really trophy is like really annoying because you have to try and get it in the fight.
Yeah. All of the boss trophies are very annoying, especially this one because of the time limit. Because the others you can kind of just grind them out and wait for items to drop.
I don't know if the trophy stand would drop in boss battles and everything anyway. If it did, then you wouldn't have to worry about time limit there.
I don't think it does. I mean, you could technically grind out the one in the Great Maze, because that doesn't have a time limit, but you can only fight that once, I think.
I don't mind time limits if it's like fitting.
I mean, it makes sense here because the whole place is about to blow up.
Yeah. I mean, most Metroid countdowns do make sense.
I do enjoy the countdown sequences in Metroid.
Yeah.
And it's just now dawned on me that this whole sequence probably is a Metroid reference.
Yeah, probably. It's a yeah, there's a countdown timer. You
fight Ridley.
Good job with
Nearly got him, but yeah, that didn't go very well.
There's a lot of the ones Sonic games aren't bad, they just have big flaws. One game a bad game realize there's nothing good about it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I would agree with that for some of them. The Forces I go back and forth on whether I consider that like a bad game or just like a super mediocre one that just is very bad for me. But
My Forces, I know, is a game I'm not in a rush to play. Oh, I got 2 pyramids in that level.
You don't need to rush to play that game. You really don't. You got 2 Kirby stickers as well, like the same.
Nice, I love my duplicates. Alright, time for the best cutscene in the game.
It's such a good cutscene. Well, I'm gonna voice start something here.
Fair enough. The design of this cannon looks so cool. Reminds you of FF7. I guess I can kind of see that. It does look like something that would fit in that game. And that's it, everyone dies, the end. No, I've not got that far into FF7, so I'm not too familiar. Yeah, I love it too, Ben. It's great. And of course, being Sakurai's baby, Kirby gets the killing blow. Alright, Jade, thanks for the alert. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. Good old Olimar. Right, so this level I can play as anyone we've unlocked. So I'm going to go with Meta Knight, Link, Ice Climbers, and I think Kirby. No, apparently Diddy Kong. It's game logic, Sam. Don't think about it too hard. That's my answer.
If you run out of time in the fight, doesn't Meta Ridley like destroy Falcon's ship?
I don't
know, like go down or something.
I can't remember. Possibly.
Yeah, I just had to mute mute the voice chat and listen on the streams because I love music.
That's completely fair enough. That cutscene is so good.
This main theme is one of my favorite pieces of music in gaming.
It is so good.
And speaking of Final Fantasy, Netsu composed Brawl's main theme.
Wait, was it one of the FF composers?
Yeah, it was Netsu.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That probably explains why it's so good.
He is a good composer.
But
Also, can I just say I love the aesthetic of the Subspace stages. Oh, they're so eerie and creepy.
Yeah, I never really got into that atmosphere with like the final map in
The final map in World of Light just feels like it's empty.
I think because it's a map, because they're just map screens in World of Light, like they're just sort of static images for the most part. It doesn't have the atmosphere that Subspace has.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's one of the things.
And then when you get into the spirit fights, they're just in the regular stages.
Yeah. Also, Subspace has the benefit of the music in Brawl. I imagine a lot of the music in Brawl was composed with the intent of fitting well in Subspace.
Oh yeah, that would I could absolutely believe that.
Yeah. Plus, there's some of the original tracks for Subspace.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Sam.
World of Light good. Yeah.
I've always stood by that. I think this kind of idea in Ultimate's engine would work really well. There's a lot.
I don't think the idea
the
of making World of Light is inherently bad. I just don't like the way they handle it.
It's just too long. That's the biggest problem with it.
Yeah. It's too long. The content itself is the same as the spirit fights you can do in the Spirit World.
That's why I call it a glorified spirit world. It basically is.
Yeah, Melee is interesting, adventure mode is.
Melee's mode is fun, yeah.
I prefer Subspace, but
I mean, a lot of the
Subspace feel.
I prefer the enemy variety in Melees, just because there's enemies, a lot more enemies from the games.
So like Subspace is substantial enough to be its own game. But Melee Adventure mode is like a really fun single player mode. Like, and like it has like sort of, you know, like it has gameplay variety as well, which is quite nice. Because you've got like the Mario stage is just like a platforming, like get to the end one, then there's the Zelda one where you have to find the Triforce. Is it you find the Triforce or find the Lost Sword?
I can't remember.
Then there's like the Metroid escape sequence as well. But there's also like, I think you have to like fight Donkey Kong and then a giant Donkey Kong or something like that.
That does ring a bell, yeah.
Or like a Kirby and a giant Kirby, something like that.
And of course, Ganondorf backstabs someone because that's what he does.
Poor Bowser.
I do feel bad for Bowser in this because he's like a fairly laid back, not that evil villain, whereas Ganondorf is just an evil bastard.
This is where we learn why Master Hand was instructing Ganon to do what he was doing. Stuck in the subspace bomb pack. I mean, kind of have to have read the dojo to really get the exact sort of things of what's happening here, but
I just enjoy the cutscenes. I don't need the deeper meaning.
yeah.
Taboo has
I mean,
a
it's
really
really
cool
cool
design though.
Oh yeah. Kind of wish. I mean, I was saying earlier, like I wish all the bosses from Brawl were back. They're like, kind of wish that at least Taboo would have been brought back, just because like, you know,
He is an important part of Smash history because he kills everyone. Everyone's like, "Oh, Galeen killed everyone," but Taboo does it first.
yeah, yeah, Taboo did it first. Hashtag Galeem is just a Taboo ripoff.
I mean, Galeen does do it a bit more drastically because he just blows them up rather than leaving them as trophies. But
That's because trophies aren't in Ultimate though.
true.
It's because, well, in an Ultimate they're turned into spirits rather than being turned into trophies. So
They're
kind of
ruining
hope
the
the next
World of Light ruins the serious lore. They're supposed to be trophies. How dare they?
Yeah.
And this bit always hurts to see when you save and all the characters disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, just
And the map disappears, you can't go anywhere.
it's a really effective like storytelling through the gameplay.
I do really,
it's stuck
really
in-
appreciate it.
Yeah, you're stuck in subspace with no one. Right. And also, you were saying earlier, like, of course, Kirby gets Killing Blow in that cutscene, but it's also, of course, King DDD saves the world.
That's what he does. Like, I'm pretty sure the plot twist of like every Kirby game is like DDD wasn't so bad. He was actually preparing to stop like the apocalypse or something. It always turns out like that for like the majority of Kirby games. It's not every single one, but it happens quite a lot.
Yeah, I think Dreamland is one of, if not the only ones where DDD is actually the villain.
Yeah.
I think one of the 3DS spin-offs, he might be the villain in that.
I don't know.
There's like a million spin-offs on the 3DS for Kirby.
I know in Triple Deluxe he's the damsel in distress rather than the villain or anything.
I need to replay Triple Deluxe. It's a really good game.
Yeah, it and Robobot are great. Star Allies is good. I don't think it's quite as good as those two.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about the Star Wars.
Oh my
These
god.
enemies are really looking me.
Yeah, they are.
That ice one just is like, you're going down.
Now these levels always stress me out because I always worry I'm going to miss someone.
Oh yeah, so.
Oh crap, no, I'm not dying in the same way. Yes, I am, apparently.
Oh no. It is cool how you like have to rescue everyone.
I always really enjoyed these levels because of it.
Yeah. And like it gives you incentive to like make sure you're like checking, sort of checking all the bits of the level as well. Because like you want your favorite character back to play as, while you go and make sure you rescue him.
Well, the interesting thing is they actually do design this section well enough that you're guaranteed to get at least 6 characters for the final fight.
Yeah. Because you get like these 3 here.
You get Kirby.
The final character, which I don't want to spoil in case there's anyone here who doesn't know who pops in right at the end.
And then you get Kirby, and I think you get one other character who I won't spoil right this second.
I don't remember who it is from the story.
It's the one you fight at the end of this level. But like I said, I won't say who it is.
So I think back to the cutscenes.
Okay, Sam, that's fair enough. Say hi to Cookie for me. I assume it's Cookie. It's usually Cookie. There's Lucas. Oh, I should have downloaded all the Smash icons and had them on screen to keep track. Although Joe would probably accuse me of copying him from his World of Light Nuzlocke. I am really getting my ass handed to me. I mean, these levels are tricky, to be fair. They do throw a lot of enemies at you. Oh, donkey.
We are getting to the climax of the game, aren't we?
But I would say these levels are probably harder than the Great Maze in terms of what they throw at you. Because the Great Maze is more of an endurance run.
And the Great Maze is challenging, like this makes it harder, isn't it?
So they've got a portal spawning items, and then the items multiply. It's just horrifying.
Plus, I hate when they go through spawning them specifically.
I think that door's the one I came in by.
Possibly? Yeah,
I'm just gonna risk it.
Yeah, it's definitely the one you came in.
Oh god. Let's just go through the door.
The door at the bottom of the door was definitely...
Oh god, this bit. I hate this bit. Oh, I'm dead. I need to be someone faster, I think, for that bit.
Also, probably would have helped if you didn't, like, dash attack.
Yeah, well, I'm done.
I'm not necessarily saying you did it on purpose.
No, it was a mistake. It was an accident. Oh, they stay collected. Okay.
That's good.
I'm glad that's the case because it would be annoying.
Being like Luigi for that room probably would have been been a bit easier.
Yeah, that probably would have been the best choice. But
I mean, maybe Ness
so
maybe Ness if you were like confident you can recover as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely not confident with Ness's recovery.
I'd probably be semi-confident if it was like ultimate, but I haven't played this necessarily for some reason so long because I never really played as them.
Yeah, I could probably do it. I could probably do it in ultimate, but I did try doing it on one of the other levels with Lucas, and I messed it up big time.
I remember that.
Mites are so annoying. So small, they're hard to hit. Oh. Blow those up.
Actually, after you finish Subspace, are you going to go back and get the rest of the characters? The post game.
I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. I guess so, yeah.
I do like how you can use Subspace to unlock the characters in Brawl as well.
Oh, I enjoy it as well because I sucked at fighting them in the usual unlock. Fights with the kid. But yeah, I think I'll do because I do want to do some extra stuff in the last stream, so it depends how much time I've got left after the Great Maze.
So it depends how long it takes you.
I can't imagine it will take me too long. I'm fairly familiar with the route. Oh god. That was just embarrassing.
And I killed you. Oh. I'm just seeing how you died, isn't it?
Yep. I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah, being bad at games is my thing.
Well, I wanted to give it a try, okay? I always found Mr. Game & Watch really hard to get there as a kid. So I kept screwing up the timing with the bomb block. No, the meanest thing they could have done in this level is add a scrolling section like this. It's just cruel. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave Mario. Luigi doesn't want to save him. Oh god!
What happened?
I took too long crossing the platforms and the game killed me.
Whose fault was that?
Mine. I shouldn't have delayed. Oh, here we go. I hope I didn't miss anyone.
I don't think I saw anywhere that would have been okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anywhere. Well, obviously, if I saw it, I would have gone in it. But you know what I mean. Actually, do you know what I would have liked? If after you beat Subspace, all the Subspace exclusive arenas like this were unlockable in the regular mode. That would have been quite cool. Can you not? Is your Discord playing up again? Your new laptop, your old laptop really doesn't like you, does it?
Oh, no, it's new.
Ah,
It's
nice.
this laptop. Yeah, you're saying something about like being able to use these arenas in like bigger matches or something?
Yeah, that would have been cool if you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the background for this one's really cool.
I do like this stage. Also, this cutscene is great.
Yeah.
Just flicks Bowser in the nose.
I love how it starts like the same as the previous cutscene as well.
Oh, we got a Toad sticker.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like I've got everyone because I've got the fully complete mark on that level. Nice. Oh, look at that. Loads of them back. Right, last level for today.
Is this really the last one before Great Maze?
Yep, we're there already. And of course, Kirby's ferocious appetite saved his life. Meaning Kirby has not learned any lessons. I had a Kirby birthday cake once.
What?
I had a Kirby birthday cake once. Mum made it. It was like she did like a blue Kirby.
A couple of years ago, I had a Smash birthday cake.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It was just like
The smash logo in red. Seems more likely.
I've not had a cake in a few years though, because I've not seen Mum on my birthday. Actually, no, I have, but because I'm always travelling, she doesn't always do a cake now. Plus, because I'm an adult, she's like, no. I was saying that I'm not a big cake. I'm not a big cake fan these days. I don't really eat it very much.
I used to like my mum's cake is like pretty much my favourite cake. So
Yeah, same with me and my mum. Yeah, I tend to prefer more like savoury snacks or chocolate cake, or stuff like ice buns from Greg's. Oh, I love ice buns.
when it comes to Brawl, I'm more of a fucking Brawl kind of person.
See, I like their sausage rolls, but I find them a bit plain compared to some of the other stuff they have. Plus, I do find them quite greasy as well. I don't react very well to them. It's only their sausage rolls that get me. I'm not sure why.
I still kind of want to try their like vegan sausage rolls because like
They're actually quite nice.
Yeah, I was never actually popular.
I
got around to it.
I actually prefer the pastry on them because whatever they've done to make it gluten free, the pastry's more crispy than it is on the regular ones. It's really nice. And the substitute, yeah. Oh, I'd love if Greg sponsored me. The substitute meat is close enough where it's not really that noticeable. Is that? Oh my god, you can see the buculus in that platform. Ooh. And that one there as well.
Well, it's lethal.
I don't like the buculuses. They suck.
Okay. Literally.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that. See, that's why I need a co-commentator more often. They can catch the jokes that I miss. I think I'm doing better on this level than I am the last one, because I've not had a game over yet. I think that was my first step.
Maybe it's because you have Kirby.
Yeah, I am a little bit better as Kirby than DDD. And I'm a lot better at Kirby. See, I'm not too bad with Luigi, but I kind of just made some really silly mistakes that level.
He didn't get much of a chance to use them. Kirby was way to score a badge on his forehead.
Where else is he going to put it?
On his foot. Another move.
Oh, this section really stresses me out. What if I miss someone?
I mean, auto-scroll over tiny platforms is stressful enough anyway.
Then you've got the... thankfully, I don't think they're mean enough to put someone there, but it still stresses me, but then like... Yeah.
They're just doing enough to have loads of the sections where like the stage stops and makes you beat up loads of enemies.
Yeah, the best sections. Don't you just love fighting endless pyramids?
Pyramids were in Smash Bros, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are. I know some Subspace enemies are. I assume pyramids would be.
It's been a while since I played Smash Run.
Yeah, it's been a good few years for me as well.
Shame that mode wasn't online. I think it was only local.
Oh, it would have been so cool online.
It's an Ultimate is like an online anyway or something. Or like local, like a local angle.
Oh, I'd love Smash Bros.
online only. Because I mean, obviously, Smash Bros wouldn't really work with like a single screen.
That's
But,
true. I mean, they could make a similar mode.
Yeah, but like if they had it like as like online only or something, or like restricted to online local communications.
That would be really cool.
Smash Bros like genuinely fun, right?
It's probably what I most of my playtime in Smash 4 is in, just because I used to really enjoy playing it.
Probably most of my playtime in Smash 4 was just playing multiplayer at college, like on 3DS.
I didn't have many people to play it with, so that's why I always enjoyed the
Oh,
single player mode to Smash.
Oh, I didn't have many people to play it with. It's just me and like one person, like one sometimes another person who just play those.
Yeah, see, I
Like,
didn't even have that.
Like me and one of my friends, we like share the free period like most days. So we played Smash.
I'm
Well,
so
before he got Smash, we played Mario Kart DS.
nice. I'm so jealous because my friends all had different free periods to me. So it's mostly just me on my own.
Yeah, this is only in the second year.
You didn't miss much, Sam. Just going through the subspace levels and rescuing everyone. How is old Cookie? Yeah, I used to take my 3DS in when I had free periods and just sat in the back of the library or one of the IT rooms and just played on it.
I just did it with the DS anyway.
See, if I didn't have a free period, I didn't bother just because if I wasn't going to get a chance to use it, I didn't want to risk losing it.
Well, I think when especially second year when I had to take the train, I always took it.
See,
If I was like going back on the train by myself, I would have done. Yeah, something.
I took the bus, so I can't really play it on the bus because it makes me feel a bit dizzy. I'm glad Cookie's happy, Sam. It makes me happy.
Happy now?
Oh my god. I hate these things.
Because I know obviously like the complaint with like the Subspace enemies was like obviously like we wish that there was more Nintendo enemies. But at the same time, I think for the people that grew up playing Subspace, the Subspace enemies themselves are still like iconic to them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do really like all the designs for them.
It's like, yeah, I see the Subspace enemies and I'm just like immediately like, that's Subspace. Oh, the scene of Bowser just like
So do I.
beating up.
And I love Kirby getting dragged.
Yeah, I also love how Kirby doesn't react to Bowser.
Kirby just doesn't care. This is like every week for Kirby. This stuff like this happens.
Yeah.
So I think we got everyone because we're getting Ganondorf. So I can't remember if the unlock requirement for Ganondorf is everyone or if it's just Link and Zelda.
To be honest, I never really realised that there was like an unlock requirement for.
Yeah, so if I know sometimes you can miss him and not get him. So I think the only guaranteed characters you get is obviously Luigi, Ness, DDD, Kirby. Then you get Bowser, and then obviously you get the final character.
Yeah. I love how he comes in.
Right, well, I think that is going to be about it for today, because we've only got the Great Maze left, and I'm going to do that in its own stream. I do have a couple of announcements to do on stream, so I think we'll say bye to you first, Ben. So thank you for joining.
Okay.
I hope this has helped to at least somewhat fill the void of streaming.
It has. Thanks for having me on. I mean, you know I love Brawl and Subspace, so I'll happily talk about it any day of the week.
That's true. Maybe at some point you can do your own stream of it.
I'd like to do that one day.
Right, well, thank you for joining. I'll talk to you later then, Ben.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll leave voice chat and then I'll unmute the stream.
Okay,
So I
right.
can hear your announcement.
Bye. Right, so let's go over to the chatting screen. I did this last month, and I kind of want to do this more regularly. Just, I should probably mute Subspace. Just, have a quick chat with you guys about how the month has gone and what kind of stuff I want to do on stream going forward. So I think this has been a pretty good month. We started with the anniversary stream. That was a lot of fun. Even though it didn't quite go to plan, I really, really enjoyed that stream. And I just want to once again thank everyone for supporting me with all your bits, subs, and just watching. It really does mean a lot. And this month, we also got 2 new series started. We got Smash Brothers, which you've obviously seen today, and Pokemon Black, and both are going really, really well. And we also got the new look for the channel in place. I'm not 100% satisfied with it. I do like the overall style, but I do kind of want to tweak the execution a little bit, but I'm not in a hurry to do that, so that will just happen when it happens. As for what I'm going to be doing going forward, so Smash has about 1 stream left. I think we can probably finish it this Saturday. So after Smash, the new Saturday game is going to be Sonic Mania and Knuckles. You guys smashed the community challenge for that. I think I kind of underestimated how long that was going to take. Because obviously you built up a lot of points, so 10,000 was nothing. As for Fridays, Pokemon is only about a quarter of the way through. We only have 2 badges, so provided we don't have a team wipe or something horrible, that should carry on through the end of the month. But I do kind of want to change my Friday streams a little bit. Up until now, I've been viewing the streams as both kind of the same. I'll just do anything on each slot. Obviously, with Breath of the Wild, I did 2 Breath of the Wild streams a week just because to get through that game a bit quicker. And at the moment, I'm doing Smash on Saturday, Pokemon on Friday, just to differentiate the 2 slots. But I kind of want to turn Friday into a Pokemon-only slot because it's a series that's very, very important to me. Pokemon is the series that got me into gaming. And even though I'm not a fan of how the modern games have been turning out, it is its 25th anniversary, and I do want to show a bit of love to the series. And I do enjoy doing challenge runs like Nuzlocke and randomizers and the other kind of challenges that exist. But I've only got so much gaming time in the week, and there are other games I want to play. So I think if I make my Friday slot a Pokemon slot, that will encourage me to try different runs, maybe try some ROM hacks. So if you guys have any good Pokemon ROM hacks you want to suggest, pop them down in the suggestion box, and I'll definitely get around to doing them. I do know what the next one after Black will be. It's probably quite easy to guess which one it will be, considering how Gen 5 works, but I won't announce that right this second, because we've still got a while to go on Black. And a few of my streams have been cancelled and rescheduled lately due to my social life, and that will probably be continuing. I should stream Pokemon Dash. No, I don't want to stream Pokemon Dash. But yeah, so cancellations and reschedules will probably be continuing for at least the next month or so. As COVID restrictions get lifted, all my friends from other groups want to meet up, have drinks. Mum wants to come up at some point and visit me. At some point, I've got to go back to Peterborough and visit Dad. So streams will suffer because at the end of the day, the real life comes first. And with I've forgotten what I was going to say. And also, at some point, I might end up going back to the office for work, which is going to have a knock-on effect on streams as well, just because I'm going to have an extra 2 hours a day commuting, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I will try and keep you guys updated on what's going to be happening. If I know well in advance, I will let you guys know on stream. If not, I'll just quickly post it on my Twitter, so keep an eye on there. I do have one stream that I already know is going to be cancelled. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, I'm taking part in the Game Makers Toolkit Game Jam. For those who don't know, a Game Jam is a game design and development marathon. You've got 48 hours to design a game. And me and a couple of friends from uni are taking part in it. I'm really looking forward to it, but it does mean I'm not going to be able to stream that Saturday. I will try and squeeze one in on the Friday, because I don't think the jam starts until 7. So if I start that Friday stream a little bit earlier, I should be able to fit it in. That is also the E3 weekend. So I do want to do some E3 content. I have been obviously talking to you guys about what my rough plan is. I'm going to wait to officially announce that until I know what's going on with me that weekend, what Nintendo's doing on the Tuesday, because out of all of the conferences, Nintendo's the one I care about most. They're the one I've been a fan of most in my life. They're the one who is probably going to excite me most and get a good reaction out of me. So, yeah. And hopefully I'll get some people to join me for that. I should stop saying yeah a lot. I keep throwing yeah into a sentence. Why is it whenever I'm streaming, I start noticing the flaws in how I speak? It really annoys me. So I think that's everything. Is there anything I've missed? Yes, one last thing. Friday stream will be slightly late. Probably only I can't speak today. Probably only by about half an hour. Because I've got to go pick up some glasses before stream, and I've got to go get those at like 3:20. So I might not be back in time to start at my regular time, but it won't be too late. No, I saw your raid redeem. Don't worry, we're going to do that. So like to join the E3 stuff. Yeah, if you're around to join, feel free. Like the more the merrier. But yeah, I think that is everything. So I'm going to end the stream. Where's my end screen gone? That's not the end screen. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that, because I did. It's been good playing through Subspace again, and it was nice to have Ben here. Because it is a shame he's not able to stream at the moment. I will be back, like I said, on Friday with more Pokemon Black. We're approaching the 3rd gym badge now, so we're making quick progress. And hopefully we'll be able to get that without any more deaths. So Rinley wants a raid. So let's get that raid going. Let's pull him up on my phone so I can actually jump into a stream. Wait, wrong account. What do you mean wrong account? Oh, Rin. See, I had a really good outro there and you screwed it up by giving me the wrong account. Right, what's the account? Plays _ right, okay. Are you sure he's live? Right, hold it right. Don't call me out, Rin. Okay, no, you did. Well, I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk and read chat at the same time. It's not... We can't all be streaming experts like you. Are you sure he's live? Because I'm not seeing him. I've searched him up and he's not showing up. There's a video, a 4-hour video that was 4 hours ago. Yes, I've searched it with the exclamation, the underscore. It's not showing up. Because I want to get him up on my mobile so I can actually join the stream, but I can't see his stream. But he's not showing up for me. Alright, can you send that link again, Rin, so I can grab it on my phone? Alright, thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, I see him now. I don't know why he wasn't showing up on the search. Right, now that we've sorted that out. There we go. Right. Now that that's over, that's it. So I will see you Friday, guys. Hope you have a good evening. And a good week. Bye.